Hey everybody, Ira Miller here with For Sale by Owner Around the Villages YouTube channel. Today we're doing a little testimonial. So if you're used to our channel at all, you're probably just seeing videos of For Sale by Owners out there. Well, we had a really good success story to bring to you. So I have Kirk here, who is one of our people who offered to let us go ahead and make a video for their home. And he's at 827 Chapman Loop. Here's a little clip of that video. This home we're gonna show you is called a Bougainvillea. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,572 square feet living area. So you're gonna love this home. Now, it's on a golf course and it has a water view. So wait till you see that view. It's awesome. Has a nice little front porch on the front of it as well. All right, so awesome home, right? And I think the home was what, on the market, you were telling me, I think 13 days. How long has it been since we made the video?
13 days today. Okay,
13 days today. So a little bit of a history behind what happened now. So just full disclosure, basically what he did was he had some people that are already interested in his home and who had just come over for a preview. But we in turn came over and did the video like he allowed us to come over and do, and we edited that video. The people who actually came before we did the video actually returned and expressed, more interest in the home. Then those people actually went home to Pennsylvania. And so by that point, we had the video already up and running and sent it to Kirk, and he really enjoyed it. And so he sent that video to the people up in Pennsylvania, right?
Correct.
So that we feel like might have helped move the process along, because these people actually had a video of this beautiful home on the golf course in Havana and Hemingway, the village of Hemingway, right by Havana. He's got Havana on his shirts, kind of. But why don't you tell us a little bit more, Kirk, about really kind of what processed after that?
So we decided to put the house on the market very spontaneously. My wife found another home in the same neighborhood. We liked the location. We decided to proceed forward with that purchase of that home. Kind of suddenly put our home on the market when Vincent from Ira's office contacted me. I was interested in the process and the fact that the YouTube channel was enhancing the For Sale by Owner experience. And when Ira came out to do the video, I was very, very impressed with his knowledge of the area, specifically the fact that the house was on a golf course, the second hole of the Kenya 9 of the Havana Country Club, and just his overall approach to the location, the home itself. And when I saw the video and was able to forward that on to the people who were already interested in buying the home, it just basically sealed the deal for us.
And I think I remember correctly, when I walked in, I think Kirk says to me, "Okay, so how much is this gonna cost me?" And I said, "Nothing. This is all, right now we're doing an introductory offer free of charge." And he's like, "Okay." That's what Vincent said. So he just wanted to make sure that we were true to our word. So anybody who's watching, we're basically just building this channel, and we're offering free videos to For Sale by Owners right now in the hopes and in the attempt to go ahead and build this channel. So as of today, this is what, April 3rd, I think, 2025, we have 27 For Sale by Owners on our channel. Not all are on the market, but these are just what we've done so people have examples of what we do. One thing that, in talking with Kirk though, which really I never really even thought about it until we started talking today, was when he shared that video that we did to those people that were interested. I would probably bet money that those people shared that video with their friends and their family. And so what that does is that really kind of, I think, solidifies the deal there when everybody's seeing the video that they're sharing with their friends and family. And I don't know, do you know if they did that at all or not?
I do. There was a corporate common bond between my wife, the couple that bought the home. They actually worked for a Fortune 200 company out of Trexlertown, Pennsylvania. There were about 4 other people that are already in the Villages that were from the same corporation. And the couple that is purchasing this home shared it with, I think, 2 or 3 other couples who have interest in coming to the Villages. So there was that networking capability I was pretty impressed with in and of itself. And so I know for a fact that 3 people have received the video there. And as I mentioned previously, we have some partying kind of environments that go on in the neighborhood here in the Villages. And I had a sign on display.
Social gathering.
A social gathering is probably the best description. Yes. So I had your sign on my garage door, and I was pushing the fact that you got to look at this video. Again, I was that impressed with it. And I had about 6 people that scanned the QR code, and I know that several of them had watched the video as well.
That's great. That's awesome. So success, and that's what we really, I'm so happy you offered, because I guess Vincent kind of made the suggestion of, hey, would you be willing to come in and do a testimonial about the whole process? And Kirk agreed to go, that he would come in. And so I really want to thank you for doing that. That was awesome. Not many people want to get on camera, so it's really hard for me to kind of get people to agree to do these testimonials because they're just not used to the camera setting or whatever. But I really appreciate you offering to come on in. That's really great. So if any of you have an interest, if you're watching this and you are a for sale by owner, we would love to come out, and we're still doing free videos for people. Give us a call, and our number is 352-204-9025. You can text or call to that number. You'll probably reach Vincent. What'd you think about Vincent?
I was very impressed with Vincent. Very, very precise, very professional, and was right to the point when he first contacted me. Everything, his explanation was crystal clear, made sense to me. And when he asked me how things were going when he followed up after the video was already out and released, he told me how many views there had been. I was impressed with that. In 13 days, there were over 500 views. The house actually sold over a week ago. So this took effect in just like 2 or 3 days from the video being released. Part of it might have been coincidence, but frankly, it just enhanced the process, again, with the networking aspect of it. So Vincent did a great job. I was so impressed with the video, this is why I offered to come in and do a little testimonial as well.
I appreciate that. And Vincent did follow up with you. Like you said, we like to kind of follow up just to make sure that, the video that meets your expectations. And if there's anything maybe you think we need to change, something we missed, maybe add. But we also like to follow up because there's the ability for people to make comments on these videos. And so what I always like to say when I do the videos to anybody who actually sees the video, to please make comments, because homeowners just love to hear what you have to say. And it's kind of like an open house. People come in, We like to follow up with people when we do open houses and follow up with people. So this is like a virtual open house. Love to hear what people's comments are. And the beautiful thing about it, it's kind of almost anonymous, right? So people are going to give you honest and true assessment, whether it's the condition of the property, whether it's the price of the property, or whatever. And that is something I think really offers an additional aspect to these videos, is that comment sections and people's comments are priceless. I mean, how else are you going to get somebody to anonymously and honestly give you their assessment of what they think? Now, sometimes that's another thing. Sometimes we get these, I'll say, Villages haters, and they make some off-color comments, probably about the Villages or whatever in general. So that's another reason why we ask the homeowner, hey, go ahead and look at the comments, and then if there's anything on there that's not relevant to the particular property, we can take off those off-color comments, and there's no reason for that, right? So,
of course.
So that's another reason why we like to keep following up with people who are generous enough to allow us to come out and do these videos. So we're happy to do it. And again, this testimonial just is to let people know, anybody else who's looking out there to sell their home, you got no pressure from us, right?
None whatsoever.
Anything else other than just come in and do the video.
Right.
So, and that's just how we work. So again, if we can do something like this for you, please text or call 352-204-9025. Are there any parting comments you'd like to give us, Kirk, about anything?
I think the key fact that you just mentioned, that there was no pressure at all, was a very professional situation and approach through and through. No pressure whatsoever. Very professionally done. I'd encourage anybody to take advantage of this opportunity to do it whenever they can.
And I think you told me that you even pulled your for sale by owner off of Zillow, and you still kept getting calls. And we kind of think it was, you know, from the videos. People were out there still seeing the videos and,
Yes.
and calling. So, so hey, we have to pull those, you know, we'll have to, we can unlist them, you know, once you get your home sold. And then this way, you know, you don't have any problems with people continuing to call. So, or what we do too is, I have my editor here with us. We'll put sold, and if we sell it from one of our videos, it'll be sold by video. But we'll put a banner across the thumbnail to let everybody know who goes to For Sale by Owner Around the Villages YouTube channel, and let you know that this home is no longer on the market. Even though we keep the video up, we will put that banner across there just so everybody knows it's sold. So, all right. Well, thank you again, Kirk. It was a pleasure.
You're very
I really appreciate you coming in. Like I said, not many people offer to come in on camera and do this. So this is very special for us. All right, so thank you all for watching this video and this testimonial. Look, if we can do something like this for you, like I said, give us a call. You could also email us, FSBOs, FSBOs Around the Villages @gmail.com. You could always email us if you prefer. So thanks again for watching. We look forward to hearing from you.